Let's move to the Texas Rangers. They had some big pickups this offseason. Let's talk about them.
The Rangers totally revamped their pitching rotation.
Yep.
Look, the beginning of last year or last offseason, step back to the prior offseason. What did they do? Well, they went out and spent $500 million on their middle infield and Marcus Semien and Corey Seager. And the conversation became, okay, those guys are good, but who's going to pitch? And then guess what they did this offseason? Jacob deGrom. That's the big one. Jacob deGrom, new addition to the team, as well as, listen to all of these additions. Andrew Heaney, pitcher. Nate Eovaldi, pitcher. Jake Odorizzi, pitcher. Ian Kennedy, pitcher. Last offseason, they fixed the middle infield. This offseason, they just really went for it, totally revamped their pitching, and those are all their additions, basically, are pitchers.
Yeah, again, we said we want to see the AL West be competitive. It has not been competitive. So hopefully this makes them competitive. Who is your hitter to watch on the Rangers this year?
Just a loss on this. One of their losses from the team, Cole Calhoun, is now no longer with the team.
Okay.
Not a huge one, but wanted to mention because he's been kind of a staple in the outfield for the Rangers for a little while. My hitter to watch, ADOLIS GARCÍA. He kind of took the league by storm when he first came up and was like, who is this guy? He has every tool imaginable. Hits for power. He's fast, can play a good defense, has a rocket for an arm in the outfield. And again, this is kind of a theme with these teams, except for the Mariners. I went with the obvious one, Julio. Like with the Rangers, Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, those are the big superstar names we know. ADOLIS GARCÍA is the most important for me because he takes those guys and just makes them even better if he can be a guy in that lineup for the Rangers and be an all-star caliber player again.
Now, we started off talking about the Rangers, about how they revamped their entire pitching staff this season. So who's the pitcher that you're watching on the Rangers?
Jacob deGrom.
Gotta be.
For multiple reasons.
Okay.
One, the Rangers have needed an ace for a long time. They need Jacob deGrom to come in and be that guy. And we know he will be when he's pitching. And that's reason number two. The Rangers pitcher to watch is Jacob deGrom because you need him on the field. You paid him a lot of money to be there for a long time. He needs to pitch. And that's the worry with him. He needs to be out on the mound. When he's pitching, he will be the ace.
Yeah.
If he pitches a full year, we're looking at a Cy Young Award winner most likely. That's how dominant he is. If he pitches a full season, he's dominant enough to win the AL Cy Young Award. But will he be out there? For so many reasons, we need to watch Jacob deGrom. One, because he's the most dominant pitcher in baseball when he's healthy. And two, keep a close eye on him because he needs to be out there.
Yes, he does. All right, breakout player for the Rangers.
Josh Jung, third base. Love this guy. I think he can be a guy for the Rangers for a long time to come. And again, with the depth, they need it. I mean, the Rangers, spoiler alert, I don't have them winning the division. So they need that depth. Because look, it starts with all the critics will say, okay, you get two guys and pay them $500 million and Corey Seager and Marcus Semien. Great. Guess what we see in Anaheim? Two players can't win you anything.
Nope. Okay. Two of the best players.
Yeah. And then go ahead and look at the pitching. Okay, you add Jacob deGrom. Okay, great. You have an ace and you have two stars. Can that win you a championship in baseball? Nope. Probably one of the only sports where you're covering all bases, but it ain't going to win you anything. They need depth. They need surrounding guys, and Josh Jung becoming, I mean, he's been a big prospect. Becoming a guy for this team would be huge for them. They do have the pieces. They do. Brandon Lowe will hit 50 bombs. Not literally 50, but the guy will hit a bunch of bombs. They have guys surrounding this team. It's just like, it's time for them to prove we want to be here when this team is good. And they will be good in the future. But these other guys, this supporting cast needs to step up. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.